Alright, check 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I can hear it. It's good timing. Hello, hello, hello. Anyways, it keeps cutting in and out, but get on. Oh, there we go. Reconnect. Hello. Hello, hello. Mic check. Mic check. Alright, well, we're gonna go over nutrition for me. So, we're gonna do this kind of by the book. So, protein, oils, carbs. My range is going to be 727, 545, and then this times 3, 4. That's what I'm going to go for. So, let's do the math. Six five times 0.727. I'm just gonna round this up. 20. All clear. Times -0.6. The top end. that's the range I want to hit for that. And 120, this is easy math. And those are my ranges. Nice and simple. Kind of hard to see. So, that's what we got going on so far. What's the 126? 20. So, oh, is the age. So a big thing for me is going to be like anti-inflammatory foods. So this is going to be, no. That's just got to make sure we get good omega 3s in our oils. So we got things like salmon, fish, fatty. Try that out. And so we're getting some protein, oil, carbs. We got some salmon here. Those bulk. We got flax. Ooh, avocados are really good. This is where the food list is. Choose from food list. Let's see if we can find the food list. Oh, it's not. It's over. Shoots. I don't even have it in here. Definitely put more work into these though. Let's find protein sources. I'd definitely go chicken. This brings up another thing. Price. So now we're getting into about finding out what you can afford. Cheap viewers, awesome. Hey, thanks for the free advertising. I want some veggies. From the store. So I got basics. I got this stuff right here. So now I can start making at least a few meals, like the core meals, because I got core foods. And there's other foods I want to add in. I know that I want to add in. Someone add in that veggie stew to this. Oh, that one. Figure out the range we're going to need. So 2, going to do some advanced home economics. We're going to talk about like just normal kind of foods that we're looking for. Like honestly, this is probably just going to be everyone's preferred food source. It's anti-inflammatory, high in omegas, like heart healthy, much more healthier lifestyle kind of stuff, much more akin to the Mediterranean diet. Do you know olive oil doesn't have very much omega-3s in it? I didn't know that. So we'll figure out how much of all that stuff is going to be the healthiest. And we'll adjust as we go. But we're working off the information we have now. And we'll move forward with it as we get better information. We'll adjust. That's like the principal design. And so we for basic protein and stuff, because we already want this anti-inflammatory, that's like the salmon, the fatty fish. They, doctors already recommend eating about twice a week. And so I got in here salmon. That's my choice for fatty fish. But I'll venture into other stuff. But I'm just gonna start with this so we can start meal planning. And chicken quarters, because they're cheap, easy to make. There's also chicken burritos I want to add. Chicken thigh burritos, and that's just going to be like chicken and avocado basically, and maybe some rice, but then we'll start to divide this up. Okay, so all right. We don't need to divide this up into meals right away. I feel like that gets too much. I like getting down to food first. So I'll figure out the ranges. This is what we need to hit with eating foods like this in a day. How could we do that? Well, we could break them down into meals. So, because you're probably not going to eat a whole thing of salmon and chicken quarters and flaxseed and avocados and oils and everything all in one sitting. So let's go break this down into meals. Alright. I wish this cord was longer. And you still can't see the board, but we're going to continue. So wake up, meal. And some people can't wake up, can't eat a meal right when they wake up. So there's also an option for supplementation. Can't spell. Others, not me right now. I'm just gonna have a wake up meal. So it's gonna be like that. And so let's take a look at what a meal would look like. So I could do salmon, veggies, rice, and I could add flax oil as needed. Alright, now let's do the math on this. I do have them in here, but I don't, for some reason these have looked off. Should be in here. Salmon, I don't even have it in here. Ridiculous. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, salmon. Boom, boom, boom. Whole eggs too are really good for this. That'll be, I'm not gonna eat just 3 ounces of salmon. I'm gonna eat like 8 to 10 ounces of salmon. Let's just Google this. We're doing salmon first. Salmon nutrition. Remember, we don't care about calories. So here we go. Half a fillet. So we can kind of go with this. I guess we'll just go with this. Be the best estimate real quick. So, in this meal, I'm already getting fat, and oil are the same thing. We're just looking for oils first. They're the same category. Fat is solid at room temperature. Oil is liquid at room temperature. We want more oils than we want fats. And so, the veggies, a pack of veggies. I can go get this myself. I'll be right back. This shit's getting ridiculous. Peace. Video keeps cutting out like crazy. 4 times 12. Thirteen's 4. Okay. I want this carbs to be times 3. That. And like green beans are way less. Green beans are. So I usually do pizza. So far, with a bag of peas and a fillet of salmon. I'll probably do half of that, honestly. So I guess that's closer to the 3 ounces. How many ounces to it? How many ounces to a pound? And can I please switch that? 16 ounces in a pound. Okay, so I'm eating at least 8 ounces of salmon. $45.29. So I guess then I'm gonna undercut it a little bit. Okay, half a fillet. I'm gonna let the protein and oil just fall where they lie. See what we end up. 56 grams of protein. times 56 at least. And because it's a big number, I'm just going to go 3 times, and I'll use 4 times on smaller numbers. So 3 times 56 is 168. Yeah. So minus that 48. 120 grams of carbs I will need. And this one meal is already just like got me there. Is this really? I wonder if this is all really real. But well, while OBS is reconnecting, I'm going to go get some rice and see how much that is. Well, the rice is 43 grams for a third of a cup. Unprepared, it's about a cup prepared. So I just need to eat a cup of rice. So there's a meal. This is a solid meal for at least one of the days for myself. We got 56 grams protein, 27 grams oils, 177 grams of carbs. And daily total, subtracting that from the daily total of everything I need. Oh, shit. Alright. It's gonna be 120 minus 56. 64 grams of protein left to eat. 90 minus 27 equals 33 grams. Oh no, 63 grams oil left. And I'm gonna go top end 480 minus 177 equals. Maybe both 360 minus 7. It's gonna be 303 grams of carbs. This is going to be 293 grams of carbs. No, 7. Numbers have to be 7. Right? No, not at all. Yeah. 3. 83? 83. Yeah. 283 grams of carbs left. Really easy. In terms of cups of ripes, that is 2 to 3 cups of rice. That's all apparently I need left to eat. This is a really good meal. It doesn't even seem like that much. Like a cup of rice, a bag of peas. It might be a lot for some people, but it's not a lot for me. This is just a full meal. Cool. That's one meal. Now let's go to my go-to, where we sub in leg quarters for the salmon. So let's create this go-to meal. That's a good meal for second meal. 2 meal if not already done. Sub chicken quarter and flax seed oil for salmon. Okay. Judge it off of this. Damn, it's like fucking killing it. Chicken quarter. 62 grams of protein. 23 grams of fat. Difference of after cooked. Okay, now let's check different areas. See, look at all the differences in these. What? What is this craziness? I should have weighed my food. Alright. Chicken. Okay, I don't know. There's so many different answers for this. This is annoying as shit. Alright. That's why I just go to this. So it's gonna be, we're gonna have to measure out and then do a ratio. Like measure the food before and after we eat it, like the bones and shit. in order to get an estimate on like the average weight. So just gonna do this real quick. Alright, so still just disconnecting and reconnecting, huh? Just cannot, this OBS is just not doing it. It's really struggling. So I guess I can show you what I've been working on here. This is the, to find the chicken quarter ratio, we have to do some science. Some measurement driven data analytical science. So we'll step by step, we'll cook the chicken, weigh each quarter, eat each quarter, save the trash, food stuff, weigh the trash. We subtract the weight of the original quarter from the trash, and that's the amount we ate. And then we just multiply that by the ratio of 27 grams and 14 grams of fat, 27 grams of protein. We will need to check more into those sources though to see what if that is the most appropriate. But then we can also sum the averages of the amount eaten, and we'll take the amount of meat, that average we get off the bone. But that could change from person to person, and if you change the kind of chicken you buy, I guess, too. But yeah, so that's what I worked on. But it gives us a rough we're probably gonna eat about 200 grams of chicken, probably a little bit less, but we'll go with that. And that's gonna be 54 and 28 compared to, what was it, 56 and like 27. Yeah, compared to 56 and 27. And just on our original, if we go 120, 90, 480 is fine. So if we eat this chicken quarter, assuming it has 200 grams of meat on it, we eat it 4 times, and that gives us 116 grams of protein, just chicken alone, times 4. That also gives us 30 times 4 is going to be 100. See, that don't make no sense. 1, 2, 3. I guess, so I just have to eat this 3 times. Times 3, 100. I'm really bad at math. 162 grams of protein. 3 times that 28. It's gonna be, basically 90 minus 6 is gonna be 82 grams of oil. Yeah, and then with the 1 cup of rice, we get 177, and peas, you get 177 carbs and 16 grams of protein. So we come out to 178 grams of protein. God, if this is true, this is like, these numbers are really easy to hit, which is crazy. 170 grams of protein. We have 82 grams of oil, and 177 times 3. Oh, what's 75 times? 175 times 3 is 475, right? It's 225, 525. I'm doing calculator. 177 times 3 equals 531. Oh, I could have got that. Then it would have just been plus 6, yeah. So 531 grams of carbs. So 3 meals a day, a chicken quarter, a bag of peas, and a cup of rice. And I'm there. Just a little bit of flaxseed oil, I guess, because I want some more omega-3s. So what, just like, let's add in 10 to 20 grams of flax oil per day. And just call the salmon and the chicken the same thing, because it kind of looks like I know they have different oils. Salmon, yeah, it's just not, they got like the same ratios per 100 grams. Which is crazy. 20 and 13. Mm, 27 and 14. Not according to mine though, it'd be 28 grams. See, what the fuck? All this shit is just, it just don't make sense how these things, I guess it does make sense. Like everything's gonna vary based on their own nutrition, like the amounts of things that they have. So you gotta think about it, like I guess the bigger picture, because we're eating complex life forms in a weird way. I know that sounds weird. It sounds like we're a weird alien species, but in some ways we kind of are. To other animals, you know, we just kind of drive in here, fly over here, shoot them and eat them, or rip them out the ground and eat them, you know, because like plants have feelings too, so don't be so mean to them. I'm just kidding. Respect your food. So we're doing pretty good here. Just want to make sure we get about 200 grams of chicken. If not, then we have one more meal. You know, like I don't even need to add in any more peas or rice, because that shit's already added in. We just add in a little bit more chicken to get the protein and oil back up, or a little bit more flaxseed oil. So I guess let's get into the cost of this. How much is this going to cost? $6 divided by 8. $0.7. Oh, that's all. Okay, so 75 cents per meal. For the chicken quarters, I know the peas equals $1. Rice might be a lot of rice to eat a cup. It's just gonna cook into 3 cups then. Ooh. Well, but anyways, let's see how much this rice is. Vigo. Rice. I got the 10-ounce one, so how many ounces? What is this one? This is 10 ounces. I'm ripping myself off. Okay, 16 ounces. Let's back up. servings per container. Okay. I'm still doing a third of a cup. Dry. That does have a little bit of protein. That's funny. That says 5. This says 4. So I'm going to keep the 4 on the lower end. So $2. We're doing 3 out of 8. 3 eighths equals $2. So I just multiply that by $2. It's 5 divided by 8, right? No, it'd be 6 divided by 8. It's 75 cents again. Yeah, 75 cents. 75. So this meal is $2.50 times 3, $7.50 per day for this meal. Salmon is a different ballpark. Salmon, just about one serving of it is $10 per pound. 8 ounces is a quarter pound, so quarter pound salmon. This is okay, so it's actually like 12, 13, so I'm going to say 13 per pound. Oh, but just go 12. Because then we'll go 4, and it'll be $3 per half pound. I eat a full, I'll eat a half pound for sure. No problem. We're going to do that at least once, 3 times a week. Like I want, probably every other day is salmon day. Probably going to go salmon, all chicken, salmon and chicken, all chicken, salmon and chicken, all chicken. Honestly. Which means that each day so my monthly food cost for this 7.5 plus 9.75 times $153.75, not including spices. still shit doesn't get on there that much. So yeah, it $153 a month for eating healthy. Oh, I didn't put in the cost of flaxseed oil. Let's look this up real quick. Cool. Jeez. So yeah, I just need a tablespoon of flaxseed oil a day, or linseed oil. So it ranges. This is some of the more expensive flaxseed oil. Huh. Yeah. Alright, so tablespoons to ounces. Let's go. I'm going to do this on the high end, so. Oh, I need a different color. $14, 8 ounces. Okay, 16 tablespoons. So on the high end, oh my god, OBS, you kill me. 14 divided by 16 equals 80. 875 cents. And on the lower end, it's basically half that price. Jeez. And there's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that high end. So it's like $1 a day. So 0.875 times 30. So plus 26.25. 180. Yeah, it's like right even. $180. So with all the spices and everything and the foil, say plus, say minimum plus 20 for miscellaneous. Really, it's gonna be plus per month. It's like 60. If you could do that. And now that's like cutting board, scales, everything. Anything over that you can like budget for. I guess we could let's just cut it down to 50. How about that? $50. Now 60. We're doing home economics now. So that's $240 a month for food, kitchen maintenance. With this kind of meal plan. But there's other foods we're going to add in, and that's going to change the cost variables. So, you'll get there. But this is kind of just gives you a rough idea of like how much food you're going to be eating. I think I have a cup of rice. Let me see if I can. I don't know how much this actually is, but I guess I can measure it. I bought this thing years ago. It is still in its original, like it still has the tape on it right here. It's crazy. Boy. Don't tell me I gotta actually read the instructions or put batteries in it or something. Shit. 2 AAA batteries. I don't have batteries. It's a nice little skeleton. Well, let's go try this a different way. I'll break everything. To be a little bit more than a cup, maybe a cup, with all the extra space. You know, let's get that light off. Cup. Maybe with the extra space, it drops down to a cup. If you really smash it in there, it's a cup. About a cup. So eating about 3 of these with a bag of peas and chicken. It's a lot, I guess. But yeah, I just gotta go to Walmart tomorrow then and get some flaxseed oil. Like in a few hours when they open. So it is late night. That's kind of a look at how you do materials nutrition kind of stuff. Next time I'll do more. I'll add in a couple more meals. Yeah, I'll add in the my burritos because those I'm gonna need those burritos. But for now, I got 3 meals a day. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That covers all of my stuff. It's less than $10 a day. And so if I budget for $10 a day, I'm creating a savings of about $60 a month for emergency food costs, I guess. So yeah. Oh shit. Dusty. It's my little cameraman. But yeah, that's it. I guess I'll see you next time.